Your operations are the heartbeat to your business. I created this podcast to help you balance your childlike innovation with parent-like efficiency. Welcome to Daily Ops Boost. Bro, I got inspired. I mentioned in the last episode of Daily Ops Boost, Taylor Welch and his production versus maintenance tasks. And it had me inspired to create a second episode right away because one, I've been watching Taylor, been part of his masterminds things for quite some time now. But he has this the podcast Daily Mind Medicine. It's now a different one. The Good Life, I believe it's called. And I remember a episode of Daily Mind Medicine. I was driving to the gym at the time of listening to this, and he was mentioning how our lives get so hectic. And if you reflect back, probably on this last week or month, okay, your days have been hectic, our months have been hectic, our years have been hectic, right? It's kind of like we're just running this rat race. But I remember him specifically talking on one point that stuck out to me, and he said, the chaos is the price of progress. And let me tell you, my last 30 days have been complete chaos in the best way possible, but it's driven me to a point of feeling at capacity and feeling like there's a lot going on and I'm juggling a lot at the same time. But the chaos is the price of progress. And he continued on talking about that you have to love the game and you have to have big ambitions if you want to have big impact. And the whole reason that I started Hydra and the whole reason that I've gone on this mission in the first place to eradicate agency poverty is to have a big impact. And you have to understand, if you want to have a big impact, that you have to have some big ambitions. And you have to fall in love with the game, because if you're going to have big ambitions and if you're going to have big impact, you're going to have some chaos along the way. One does not come without the other. And so if you're playing the game and you want to have a big impact and you want to have big ambitions, that means you have to be in alignment that there's going to be some chaos. In the game that you play, you have to be all in on it. There's no half in. There's no dipping the toe in. You have to be willing to cannonball into the pool and understand that you're going to cause some chaos and you're going to have some stress. But that's part of the game, and that's why we play it, and that's why we love it. And I don't really have like a really long episode drawn out today. Was just feeling inspired to talk about this because I remember that episode very distinctly. And you can go back and find it. I don't remember which one it is. It's from probably a while ago, so you have to go back and watch quite a few of them. But at the end of the day, I think it's important to realize why we started the game in the first place. And when we hit these chaotic times and when things get a little bit tough, like things are tough right now, and it's not tough in a bad way. It's tough in a, holy cow, how are we going to do this? Because the opportunities are great and the progress has been great. And there's a lot expected of us currently. How do you balance that, right? And it's just an understanding of, hey, chaos is simply the price of progress. And if we're wanting to continue to progress, we're going to get uncomfortable and we're going to run into things we've never run into before. We're going to have hurdles we need to jump that we've never jumped before. And that's just part of the price of playing the game and wanting to have big impact. That's all I got for you guys today. Peace. Yo, thank you so much for listening in to Daily Ops Boost. We really appreciate your attention. If you're enjoying the shorter form content, you're gonna absolutely love the long form content that we post over on YouTube. We do a live stream every single week, 7 p.m. Central Time. Go check it out. It's on YouTube. It's called Agency Therapy. We'll see you over there.